Hello Cancer, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of September of 2021 spiritual advice reading. I've been guided for this reading to the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to quick move the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod so that you can see the cards as I lay them out before me in the reading in just one moment. All right, so here we are, Cancer. Again, this is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. Okay, we have be playful. Maybe you've been a little too serious, whichever Cancer spirit wants to talk to. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless this Cancer. Okay. Trust in the magic. Oh, this is getting interesting. Clearly defined messages for this Cancer, please, representing the energy surrounding them on into and through the first half of September of 2021. So I'm going to cross that card with another first in the center of the circle spread. So the first thing that happened is we had the white raven spirit jump out, and it's saying very clearly, trust in the magic with 2 6s here. Trust in the magic, I'm hearing of success. Now, 6 represents 6 to me. 6 represents success to me in my numerology, which I really enjoy doing. Those who are my subscribers know this. But when we have 2 6s, this is success in the area of family, friends, personal situations, and success in the area of creativity, finance, business, career. So that's a good energy to start out with. Now, if you have not recognized some form of success at the beginning of September, Spirit is following that up with the Buffalo Spirit energy, telling you to trust that the abundant universe will indeed provide, okay? The number 10 is like you've made it through a journey up to 9, and then 1 plus 0 is 1. It is time for a new journey, the next chapter of your life. So the number 1 is about a new path, and the number 0 is about the manifestation of that path. So Spirit saying, trust that the universe will provide as you put time and effort into what success means to you at this time in your journey. Okay, and we'll get more. We'll define these messages more as we go on. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, you do have the wolf spirit energy. So Spirit is saying, turn some form of knowledge into wisdom here. Whatever comes easy to you, right, is your gift, your talent, your skill. Sometimes the most difficult things that we went through end up being our best stories, our best, our soul's purpose. So Spirit is telling this Cancer basically to go and take a class, learn something new on YouTube, create something, or obtain some form of knowledge here, and then take that wisdom and share it with others. Believe that the universe will guide you into a path of success as you do this, okay? As maybe you've been doing this. Trust that the knowledge you are receiving will come to a point where it turns into wisdom that you can share with others. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have the parrot spirit energy. We do have some frustrating energy here for this Cancer in relation to another or others, and Spirit saying trust in the magic, that the abundant universe will help you to turn some form of knowledge into wisdom where you can move forward. And in the meantime, watch your words as you connect to others in the relationship sector of the circle spread. Okay, you want to have positive vibes, right? So that positive new doorways will open for you. So in the creative aspects position, you have the antelope spirit energy. Life starts to speed up. Now the number 2 energy is about which path, which direction should I go. It's a time of pausing and observing and listening to your intuition. Okay, turning some form of knowledge into wisdom and trusting in the magic of what you are working on, what you are creating in the creative aspects position of the circle spread. Okay, creating personally in your own life path journey. So in the actions position of the circle spread, we have the elephant spirit. This is about learning from the past, not forgetting. In fact, again, taking some of the most difficult experiences that you had to go through and sharing that wisdom and knowledge with others. Freeing yourself, okay? This process of creating new successful ideas, projects, and directions for yourself will free you from some form of connection, person, situation here, where you're wanting to communicate in a more intense way. So Spirit's saying, you know, speak kindly, learn from the past, right? If something didn't work out, that's the knowledge that Spirit's saying will help for you to move on into a new direction. So just like the collective, in a lot of personal readings lately, new doorways are ready to open. And of course, as we step into that path, a new direction, the next chapter in our life that we want to manifest for ourselves, that old doorway closes. And anyone or anything that needs to fall away is being taken out of your journey by the universe in order to move you towards greater success in your life. So in the emotional aspects position, by mid-September of 2021, we have this fox spirit energy. Now this is really interesting to me. Spirit saying trust in the magic as you create and obtain wisdom here. Eventually life is going to speed up when it comes to what you are creating day to day. Think on your feet emotionally, take what you've learned, and then share that wisdom and knowledge with others. Be kind to others so you don't bring any dark energy into this journey of yours, okay? In the subconscious position, we have the butterfly spirit energy. So you, just like the collective, are going through a very spiritual transformation. You are no longer a caterpillar crawling on the ground, getting walked on, but instead you have evolved, right? Subconsciously, you now, because you're following Spirit's advice, are taking some form of wisdom and knowledge and are applying it to something new. Okay, this could be I had a difficult childhood because of this, that, or the other, and you could write a self-help book. You could help someone by holding groups or creating a blog. This is definitely a time to help others because in return it will help Cancer, it'll help you transform. It'll help you rise above, again, unhealthy people, places, circumstances over here in the relationship sector and go through a rebirth with the number 11, learning from one journey, moving into the direction of another, where things start to speed up for you, right? So when we know we're in the right path, things are going to start to ebb and flow. And that's when we're going to know we're on the right path. Okay, so day to day, you have the grasshopper spirit. And see, I noticed this butterfly has a crown here. And in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a grasshopper who's also wearing a crown, okay? For those who've been stuck, I just put a video out about this, I believe it was yesterday. And it was all about taking a leap of faith, trusting in the magic that the universe will provide as you turn some form of knowledge into wisdom in your own personal journey. For this process will help you as you take action to take what you've learned from the past and transform, right? Rise above into a higher, better chapter, right? Make this next year of 2021 and 2022 the best chapter of your life so far. And we're going to clarify that in a little bit. Okay, so in the inner strength position, we have the bear spirit energy. So Spirit saying remember, and this is a message, has been a message for a lot of the collective across the board and in personal readings. It's kind of like putting one foot in front of the other, taking a step or two, and then taking a time out to observe, and then taking a step or two, trusting in the magic that the universe will provide. Taking time out from maybe reflecting too much on something that you're frustrated about, right? Some form of conflict here in the relationship sector. I'm going to clarify these messages in a little bit. I just want to close with this deck in a 3-card spread to my left. So we got the first week of September of 2021 being represented or confirmed and clarified by the dragonfly spirit and the chameleon spirit. So your truth, right? Here's that crown again. My knowledge and wisdom is bringing me out of illusion into the truth. That is, I act as if and start to learn something and act as if day to day I'm eventually going to take a leap of faith and create this next chapter of my life. As I put one foot in front of the other, I know that from my thoughts I will create something here in my reality. And right behind that, they're saying with the whale spirit energy, trust in this great mystery. With the number 65, that success will come after some form of obstacles. Now, the obstacles may be that spirit's saying don't work too hard. You know, learn a little bit, take a break, absorb that, and then learn a little bit more, take a break, and so on. Now, by the second week, of September of 2021, we have the wombat spirit and the badger spirit. We have be at home and be fearless and bold, right? Find contentment and know that whatever you're putting your time and effort in, the manifestation of this next chapter, now's the time to take a leap of faith, right? So if you have written a book or you have created some stuff but you haven't put it out into the world, that is what Spirit's saying for you to do. Take a leap of faith with the number 30. The number 3 representing the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, knowing that with the number 0, as you plan and create day to day, Spirit is going to help you to manifest some form of magic in your life, where you're going to just be able to allow a spiritual transformation to happen in your life and to take a leap of faith as this new chapter opens. So the stag spirit and the peacock spirit saying take the lead over your life and let your light shine. Nothing that you've been through has been wasted. It's a part of your journey. It was to teach you something that you can share or teach others. It was to teach you that you don't need to be walked on, but that as you walk away with kind, smiles, words, and messages to others, you can go through a transformation, learn from the past, and move forward. It is indeed time to heal and to reclaim your power, to use your mind wisely, and to trust that the miracles, especially for the whole collective here, are endless, right? Whatever you want to learn and create for yourself right now, eventually there's going to be a realization that it's time to go. Things are speeding up here, and Spirit's saying take that leap of faith. There's some form of knowledge or wisdom that's going to come to the attention of this Cancer around maybe, I'm just going to say during the first half of September. That's going to speed things up here. So I'm going to just further clarify and confirm these messages by bringing in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please confirm and or provide any additional spiritual advice for this Cancer and the energy surrounding this Cancer during the first half of September of 2021. Yeah, so we do have a Cancer here who is feeling energies of joyfulness. It could be that by the end of August, going into early September, you know what this is, okay? There's something you're celebrating that you know is some form of universal abundance. You were blessed with some form of joyfulness, and now you trust in the success of something here. Because this Cancer is taking that knowledge and is turning it into wisdom. How can I share this wisdom with others? Okay, you know how to naturally do something. Therefore, now's the time to put it on YouTube, Amazon, or whichever internet platform you would like. Because some of you, don't have hope. You don't trust in your own success. So Spirit's saying take off that blindfold and trust that what you are learning for a reason. There's some form of wisdom and knowledge that's going to bring you forward into energies of continued joyfulness in your life. Okay, so for many, in the relationship sector of all things, we have the widower card. Okay, so that's the realization that something has ended. Okay, some are going to be trying to, and this is, if this is a love situation, there was a joyful connection, or there may very well be one around the first week of September. And then we go into this energy of hope, putting on a blindfold, not looking at some form of knowledge here that Spirit's trying to provide. In turn, there comes along some form of frustration related to another or others, and the realization that it's time to bring it to an end. So, Spirit, again, is bringing people back to the creative sector. And they're saying with the antelope spirit energy, life will speed up as you travel into new directions. As you go away from something that's ending in the relationship sector and have hope for continued joyfulness when it comes to what you're creating. Something that will speed up if you will share it with the world. You know, that wisdom, that knowledge, your gifts, your talents, your skills. Okay, life will speed up, and all of a sudden it may come to a point where you need to travel into a new direction. Or some of you have more than one thing going on with the number 2 here, and you're finding that you're traveling into a new direction here. But okay, ending connections. There's thinking about ending something in relation to others. But Spirit's saying watch your words. Things are going to speed up eventually here for you as you move into new directions, as you try new things during the first half of September. So we have learned from the past. Okay, I do feel like someone here is coming back to communicate, or you're going to be communicating with someone here, if you haven't already, by mid-September of 2021. So yeah, some of you could be caught off guard, right? You're sitting here working on journeying into a direction of something, some form of knowledge and wisdom, and things start to speed up quickly. Spirit's saying emotionally, think on your feet. I do feel like some Cancers, there's going to be someone that comes towards you with a message here, and it's like, should I put him in the friend zone? Should I not? Should I travel into the direction of this communication? But Spirit's saying learn from the past. This is getting interesting. So in the subconscious position, we have a child energy, transformation. I feel like this is a Cancer who's saying, I'm thinking about bringing an end to current connections because I'm giving birth to new directions that bring me greater joyfulness. I'm starting to travel into a new direction where I'm connecting with friends. I'm starting to give off a bright, beautiful aura because I am learning something here, and it's giving off that bright, beautiful aura that's going to draw someone back to you. Some of you are going to realize this is someone tied to the past with the child energy sometimes, and there's a realization with the widower energy that there is joyfulness for a brief period of time, and then you sit here with the blindfold on, remaining hopeful, contemplating if I should put him in the friend zone or where something is going. Yeah, see, day to day we've got the wedding energies. This is a commitment, partnership, or contract. This is connecting with someone here at the beginning of September, and maybe they come back around quickly, and then they kind of leave you here trying to get more knowledge and wisdom. Thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership. Going into the direction by mid-September of some form of message here. Recognizing that there is a joyful connection here, but that you've come a long way from the past. Or at least Spirit's saying to you, remember what you learned in the past when someone comes towards you with a message. For some, by around mid-September of 2021. Yeah, so in the inner strength position, we have take some time out. Okay, the room energy is sometimes feeling like you're spending more time alone than you are with another or others. But Spirit's saying it's important to take some time out, to turn this chair in towards the table, and to create more wisdom and knowledge, to continue to create commitments, partnerships, contracts, or joyful connections with others. For new things can be born here. And it's like someone's really enjoying something new, maybe this new communication, and it's starting to make them think about bringing an end to their current connections. So, in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got someone contemplating bringing a situation to an end, fearful of their faithfulness, contemplating if they can be trusted, and then getting caught up, too focused on them. But someone here is like, okay, I've had this type of person come towards me before, and I've grown into this older woman, older man energy where I've been there and done that. I've given in to the lust of the flesh, right? And I ended up dealing with someone who came in to have a good time and then kind of snuck away, and then came in and snuck away. And during this process, they steal your peace of mind with the Thief card. So if you're thinking about raising something, a commitment, partnership, contract to a higher level, Spirit is saying do so with this contented, melancholy energy. Only serve those who serve you equally, right? Who you give to, but also who you receive from. I do feel like I'm going to confirm the messenger energy, learning from the past, feeling alone after joyfulness. What is the message that Spirit wants to talk about regarding the energy of mid-September of 2021? Actions, position, please. Okay, wanting a happily ever after. Okay, you guys may be connecting with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart, either by mid-September or during the first half of September. And we've got the Four of Wands here. So wanting a happily ever after. But Spirit's saying when the message comes, remember, don't forget. Okay, the elephants don't forget anything. Learn from the past when this communication comes. And if you feel like you're floating in the energies of the Seven of Cups, Spirit is saying think on your feet. Think quickly. And yes, put this person in the friend zone if you're single. For now, okay? All right, so I'm going to bring in, to clarify and close with, the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Please confirm these messages and or provide additional spiritual advice for whichever Cancer I'm reading for and the energy surrounding them during the first half. What did I say? Giving and receiving, okay? So having hope as you learn about a joyful connection, someone coming towards you quickly and or unexpectedly, maybe throughout the whole first half of September. The entire universe operates in giving and taking. The good things are about giving and taking. So turn some knowledge into wisdom. You can have hope, but take off that blindfold. You will have the strength in the relationship sector to recognize if something has ended. The situation, the subconscious position, could involve a situation involving a child. By the way, I just got that. So basically in the actions position, you've got the ocean energy. They're saying go and be by water, take a sea salt bath, imagine yourself bringing about the desirable effects in your life, being the boss of your journey, right? I'm going to do what truly fulfills me emotionally. And in the meantime, if someone comes towards me and I find myself in the energies of fantasy and illusion, I'm going to take some time to listen. For I have transformed. I have learned from the past. The card Listen says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state in your inner strength's position without worrying about the exact nature of your desired manifestation. A quiet mind hears us quickly and clearly. So this is our request, is that you listen and observe. Are they giving and receiving? Are you not only giving, but are you receiving in return from another? Oh my, because for some, you're going to be strong enough, right, in the inner strengths position to take a time out, to think things through, to recognize that you spend more time alone than you do with another person, but that in this time you can create and take a leap of faith to come into commitments and partnerships with new people, places, and circumstances, right? Bringing an end to something here and watching your words in the relationship sector. This card says, with great love and respect, we Spirit ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with any stress, as well as to ease any energies of sorrow or the shedding of your own ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So just like the collective, listen closely. If someone needs to fall away, ask Spirit to help bring that connection to an end. Walk the higher ground, right? Be kind, walk away, put someone in the friend zone. Be ready to think on your feet, because someone might show up here quickly and unexpectedly, right? We have this journey card coming towards you and life speeding up with the number 2. Should I or shouldn't I? And it's all about, is there equal give and take? For if not, you can cleanse and detoxify and listen closely to what you learned in the past so that you can give birth to more joyful connections, circumstances, situations, and partnerships. There could be a deep connection right around the corner, but you need to pass this test over here in your actions position. Release and surrender. Hand your worries to Spirit about what it is that you feel you need to bring an end to. That could get you stuck here again, feeling hopeful with a blindfold on. Oh, I have so many messages I could continue to give. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care and God bless.